Next we have Abigale Pitts and Story. It's a monologue that she, I believe, wrote for her senior project for school. So please welcome Story.
Well, I guess you could say I was raised in the South. Yeah, that's a good thing to say about it, you know. Southern girl, I guess you could say. It all started, my story. It all started down in Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Well, I was in the kitchen brewing us up some sweet tea. I make the best sweet tea there ever was, by the way. I ain't got to brag for myself for nothing. Just go on down to Bubba's Market and take a right on down the street to old Hunter's house, and you ask him. He and his family come over here every Sunday, and I brew us up some nice tea, and it's mighty nice if I say so myself. Which I do. So anyway, I'm in the kitchen brewing us up some sweet, good for all tea when I hear men knocking at my door. I said, now who in the name of sweet George Washington could that be? It was about midday during the summer, and I was in there brewing the tea and stewing myself to death when somebody has the nerve to come and knocking on my door. Well, I said to myself, I said, Story, there's somebody a-knocking on your door, and I just hope you can get used to it, but I'd get yourself some patience, because I don't like the sound of it at all. Well, I go on down there, you know, to open up my door, and some hoodlum says all nice and jumpy like, "Hi!" Nearly scared me out of my wits, I tell you. Here I was minding my own business, and some hoodlum has the nerve to scare me like that. Well, I just said to him, well, howdy do, real nicely, you know. And he has a mind to keep it coming. That jabbering, I mean. Hello, ma'am, I'm from the Get Help from Others to Save the World from Hunger Society at all costs. Gazoon time. I beg your pardon, I said gazoon. That's one mighty sneeze you got there, Sonny, but I'll tell you, you get yourself some cough syrup and be on your way, and maybe in about a week you'll be all right. Well, I started to leave, you know, and he just was standing there looking all uncomfortable, shifting in his britches, you know. So I thought I might just ease him up a little. Look, Sonny, I don't know what in the blue blazes of rocket science you're talking about, but I'll tell you, if you're looking for money, the money well has dried up. Well, about this time, I start to go on back when he just keeps it coming. You know, in my mind, I'm thinking about what I could do, you know. I could always just slam the door, but that might not work, because he might just knock again, and then where in heavens would we be? Nowhere, I tell you. Nowhere. So I'm sitting there thinking about this, and all of a sudden an idea just hits me. I know him's to Betsy, I'll take a broom to him, that's what I'll do. I'll march right back there into my kitchen and grab my utensil, and I'll just take a broom to him. So about that time, I start my little march back to my kitchen when he begins to follow me in. I could not believe it. Sonny, I said, Sonny, are you following me in? Oh, I beg your pardon, ma'am. I said, Sonny, are you following me in? Because I was thinking about that, and I was thinking that wasn't a very good idea, young man from the Get Help Society or wherever it is you come from. I'll tell you, Sonny, I hope your society's going to be giving you some help of your own, because you're going to be needing it as soon as I get my hands on the broom. Well, you're not going to believe this, but he began to keel over laughing at me. I could not believe it. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Young man, do you pray? Well, I have a feeling you better start begging for mercy from the good Lord above if you don't get out of my house in 5 seconds. 1, 2. About that time, I start on my march back to my kitchen to let out my pet Rottweiler named Broom. Precious creature had a broom. He always did have such a heart for men in sooty trousers. And well, you know, I suspect that young man got himself some nice help from others. Either that or he's ripped to shreds down by the creek somewhere. But you know, that really has nothing to do with the story I was going to tell you.